y'all. Only thing if I could talk would be nice. The only thing I was probably jealous of, my little sister's birthday is in December. 5 days before Christmas. So
double dipper.
Man, so she used to have these huge parties, and my mom would make her. So she would probably open 1 or 2 gifts, but she'd make her save all your gifts. Right. Actually, I noticed that kids don't get as much gifts as they used to, like back in the day.
Cause then they asking for big stuff.
Yeah.
Back then, you asked for a bunch of small stuff and it looked like something. Now they want.
Yeah.
Something that's $800. You ain't getting to that.
I was like, man.
Back then, what you wanted was $20, $30.
Man, what, bro? For Christmas, my brothers, all they wanted was wrestling, man. Bro, because WWE,
did y'all have the like ring and all that too?
Bro, the ring, the belts, the plastic joints though, the belts, everything, bro. And they were the happiest, man.
That's when kids was kids though.
I got Triple H.
That's when kids was
I got the Undertaker.
Nah,
man, I was geeking like shit too. I was like, shit, hey, let me see.
Hey, nah, you wanna know what we used to have? That my cousin used to have. He was low key a nerd. He probably watched it, but still, the Beyblades.
Oh yeah. Recess we be.
Listen,
we was sneaking that shit to school, man.
And you wanna know what happened to me, man? Broke my heart. I used to collect Pokemon cards.
Oh man.
My aunt bought me a whole Pokemon trading book. And I put all my cards in there. We used to get on the bus and battle with our cards. But you couldn't bring the cards to school. This is in elementary school. I'm like 4th grade. Man, I beat a dude, took his card. He told on me that I took his card. They confiscated all my Pokemon cards that I had that day, bro. I had a stack like this. And I had hieroglyphics and all that in there, like top 10 cards.
I'm
gonna tell you what happened. Damn. So I'm so much of like I'm scared to piss my mama off. I ain't telling. So they was like, you can get these cards back, but your mama gotta come get them. I'm like, man, you can trash them. It was alright. So I just went without, but boy, I was hurt. I was definitely hurt. I took a couple of his cards because if you beat the card, you take the card.
Yeah, right. That was the rule.
And it was one. I was putting some high powered stuff out there. I was getting his cards, and he didn't like that. He told on me, man.
But other than that, also growing up as siblings, man, like you had your fights. And me and my siblings used to draw blood. We used to fight.
We definitely used to fight like
we used to fight.
We definitely had some fights. We fight on the basketball court. Fight in the living room. We fight outside the house. We fight, man. It was fights, bro.
Just because. But y'all would never let nobody hit the other. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna let no outside come in and do that.
You ain't gonna come between that.
Yeah.
But each other.
But inside the house, oh yeah, it's warm.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? Bro, it was me and my brothers, my mother, and that father wasn't like that. We was in a 1-bedroom apartment, bro. So we sleeping on the couch and all that. So when my mother was at work, I was old, I had to watch or whatever like that. So what I would do is like they get to argue, to fight or something like that.
Fight?
Huh?
What you be like a rap?
In some cases, but when they get to fight without my authority, I'm like, man, come on, man, what the fuck you doing, man? Come on, man. Hey, you go to the room, right there. You come and sit on the couch, bro. I'm doing too much. Man, I try to pull that shit when they got a little older. I said, bro, what you doing? Go to. I looked at him, I said, you gonna look at me stupid. I was like, but there was one fight where I was instigating like a mug, bro. My brother got the fight. I was like, damn. I said, Tone, duck some of them shit. And then Ryan started kicking him. I said, Ryan, don't kick. That's not a fair fight. Don't use your legs, man. Go ahead. Man, Ryan and Tony used to fight like a mug, bro.
For real?
Man, like a mug. But then we got into a couple fights a few times too. But, it's all that. We brothers at the end of the day. We family. At the end of the day, we ain't gonna let, like you said, we ain't gonna let nobody else come in here and mess with us.
It's like, it's like what you say. What they say, it's like the people closest to you is the ones that will piss you off the most. Mm-hmm. At the time it was your siblings; those are the ones that was closest.
But you know what it was though?
Ones that was tricky.
It was just all on spending too much time together.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you been around somebody for too long,
had that much freedom.
Bro, we witnessed that shit at work. Like we've been running each other for too long. I'm like, all right, bro, like he starting to piss me off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just ready to go on and do my own thing right now. But then like after 2 days, you like, bro, it's all love, but it's like you need that time away. But as siblings, clearly y'all live under the same roof. There's no barrier right there.
Right.
So y'all gonna have them clashings and them.
And definitely when when you the middle just or whatever, I'm the oldest, so it's like once let's say let me say it in your point of view a little bit. Once the oldest sibling starts seeing you finally went to like your teenage years, like you trying to find yourself and stuff like that, and then y'all You like, hold on.
Y'all become cool type.
Yeah.
Cause now y'all can like relate on
You
certain
relate,
things.
but then at the same time, like we gotta do get into argument. Like, hold on, I gotta still show you why I'm big bro. Oh wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
man.
even though I didn't grow up with siblings. I have step siblings, but I didn't grow up in a household with no siblings.
Yeah.
Like I'm from a small town, so like my whole street was all cousins, all family type of thing. And we stayed together. When the summertime came, it was 6, 7 of us at grandma's house for the summer.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So grandma make you a breakfast, you brush your teeth, wash your face, you eat, you outside all day.
Grandma house.
Maybe come in about 1 or 2 o'clock, get something to eat. After that, you back outside until it get dark. And that's just what it was. And like, like looking back on it now, like we was really kids back then. We really played hide and go seek. We really rode bikes all day like it was motorcycles.
Walk to the park down the street.
We really played basketball and got dusty as hell. Trying, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all did Freaky Friday with the girls?
Did what?
What, Freaky Friday?
Freaky Friday.
You was ahead of your time, bro.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, you reminiscing, man."
Man, shit. Little slides of monkey balls got real.
On the monkey bar.
I mean, I grew up at the YMCA. I grew up at the I was a YMCA kid.
Why you laughing at
What's
that?
so funny about Freaky Friday?
What's wrong with the wild?
Oh, you can use the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
Dude. I mean, it's 2 different
Nah,
girls.
that is just every time I hit it's
You know, somebody was telling me the other day. I told her the same thing. Cause she was like, "Oh, the Boys and Girls Club used to be lit." She was agreeing to something you was saying in another video. I was like, "Oh, I never know," cause I went to the YMCA. She's like, "I didn't even know those even existed outside of the song."
yeah, and that's why I keep laughing. Because of the song, every time I used to remember as a kid seeing the commercial and shit like that.
Listen, man, the YMCA was love. And again,
Go, right.
oh, the YMCA is love. Like the old, I went to the YMCA Anthony Bourne. Like if you look at it now, it's small, compact. They redid it, gentrification type thing. But my old YMCA, where I grew up at, we took up the whole block. Like it was a block long YMCA, huge, 2, 3 stories high. Nah, it was like 3, 4 stories, and we had a rooftop playground.
Damn.
So we had a playground at the bottom,
and
and then it was gated. But I'm just saying, like that Jake was dedicated to kids. You know, we had a computer lab, we had a gym. Again, that's what I did. The marching band as a part of the YMCA thing. It was amazing. It was amazing. But yeah, obviously kids be kids and do a little grown shit here and there. But it was fun. It was a good time.
sometimes I wish I could just go back in time and just.
And over the summer, man, we had like a YMCA thingamajig. I don't know if anybody, but it was called the thingamajig, where part of summer you'll work on this project or this talent, and then we'll all meet up at this big convention center. And everybody would show off their thingamajig for whatever category, or if you was dancing, you would do a part of the talent show. It was like that, fool. It was like that. What you gonna say, Lou? Focus up, Lou. We live.
No, I was, yeah. No, you definitely right. Damn, I had something I was gonna say too, though. No funny.
But like I was saying, back to Christmas and shit like that, and so many stuff like that. What was your favorite gift that you got?
Man, one Christmas.
Or a disappointing gift?
I don't think I got a disappointing gift.
The Secret Santas be disappointed. I don't want no jar of jelly.
Jar of jelly?
Really?
Somebody gave you a jar
No,
of jelly?
that had to be a gag gift.
Nah, but I know somebody did though.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, but mine was it was this robot, a robot chimpanzee head.
A what?
Chimpanzee,
chimpanzee,
yeah. But it was a robot about this big,
Right.
and you had a remote control, and that thing could talk, move, blink, make noises, everything. That was like that gift.
Dog.
It had the fur, everything, but it was just all robotic, like something out of a Disney show or something. But it was cool.
Bro, and forgive me, Lord. I remember one Christmas, dog. Like Lou said, he was in the Pokemon. I was in the Pokemon too, and I wanted the Pokemon Stadium for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So, birthday come around, like, Marcia, around summertime, she'll ask us what we want, so she'll probably go get the shit that
They have her. Yeah.
birthday come around, you know, I said, hey, for Christmas, I want that Pokemon Stadium. Fall come, what y'all want for Christmas? I want that Pokemon Stadium. Christmas come, I'm opening my gifts, I ain't clothes. Game for that, I got clothes, I ain't back, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, fuck is my Pokemon Stadium? Where my shit at? So then she gave me this gift, bro. It was heavy. I said, I know, bro, I could have bet my life right there. I said, I know it's the Pokemon Stadium. I said, thank you, Mom. You the best mother in the world. I can't wait to open this gift. Oh, man, I'm going to play with this all day, all day. I opened that gift up. Guess what it was?
What? A book?
Bro, 2 Bibles.
2 Bibles?
Might need that.
2 Bibles, bro. I was looking at it, I said, he said, say something. I said, thank you.
So you never got your Pokemon Stadium?
The next day she gave it to me.
She was testing you.
Bro, I was sick, bro.
That's funny.
I was mad. My mind's good again. What the fuck I'm gonna do with these Bibles, dog?
Read them?
She was testing you. She was testing you.
Sick as a mother. And my grandmother.
Oh, go ahead.
Tell my son, Wayne, you gotta come over here, baby. I got your Christmas gift. I said, she gonna give me some money like she always does. Man, she gave me these fat ass rubber boots and some socks. I was like, what the fuck, brother? What, I'm gonna go play in the rain with these, man? I'm going to New Orleans and get a gate out the swamp. I was like, bro. I said, thank you very much. You like them, baby? I said, yeah, I love them. She said, all right, I'm gonna get you another pair next year. I said, you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that. Don't ever waste your time.
I'm trying to look out for you.
She ain't gotta do that. Rest in peace to her soul, but she ain't gotta do that.
That's the most. That's my favorite line when somebody try to do something. I'm like, nah, you don't gotta do that.
Right.
I'm like, you don't gotta do that.
Thank you.
My best gift was when I got the full, but it was crazy because Mom's was a single mom, so she had got the full bullet. I don't know how she hid the full bullet from me for about 2 months in my uncle's shed, and I do with my uncle all the time. Never seen a joint. So Christmas come up, I get a bunch of small stuff, a bunch of odds and ends. I'm telling you, small stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm being grateful though. I'm like, oh, thank you, Mom. You know, I'm being grateful for whatever that she got. Went to my grandma's house. I went to my grandma's house. I'm showing her. So then I go to my cousin's house where my uncle live at, and she got the Wii, and we down there don't playing that.
Right.
Then my uncle come out.
Hey, the Wii was like that when it first came out.
Nah, listen, the Wii was different. It was ahead of its time. It just didn't do enough to upgrade to stay relevant. But Mom was like, I got like another gift for you that Santa had dropped off. I'm like, Santa, man, I'm 12. But go outside, full bullet sitting right there, brand new, got a bowl and all that. I think I burned about 12 tanks of gas that day.
You know what's funny?
So you kept it over your uncle's house?
Nah, I kept it at home once I got it. But I'm like we all live on the same street, so everybody on the same street.
Yeah, my mom never let us ride 4-wheelers or dirt bikes. So I don't know how to ride, right? I've been wanting to learn how to ride a dirt bike or a 4-wheeler. But I never learned how to ride one. But it's funny because now my mom's a grandmother.
Now you know how to ride.
My mom's a grandmother.
No, I'm saying.
No, I don't. I never learned, fool.
Oh, you still ain't?
No, I don't know.
I mean, you got 4 wheels.
Yeah, but
you never been to?
Well, I know how to ride 4-wheeler. I don't know how to ride a dirt bike.
I ain't said that.
Yeah, I was specified. But listen, but it's funny because my grandmother brought my son's grandmother, my mom, brought him a dirt bike. So like, so you gotta teach Makai how to how am I supposed to teach him how to ride a dirt bike if I never learned myself?
Don't fall.
I'm like, I don't know. So now that dirt bike probably been sitting in our house for like 2 years. My son keeps, I think I get a tire fixed on it, but he's like, we gotta, like, son, I don't know how to ride it. I can't teach you how to ride something I don't know.
All right,
say something. We got.
I can't teach somebody how to do it.
Yeah, can't exactly.
I can't teach you how to ride. I don't know how to ride.
The dirt bike.
Right. Yeah, the dirt bike.
Exactly.
Right, for sure. Definitely dirt bike.
For sure.
Right.
That's what they call it now?
Nah.
Man.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
So another question that we come up with.
one thing.
Were you Were you ever bullied as a kid?
I was bullied as a kid, for sure.
What?
You said for what?
No, like, what was you bullied about?
It's just kids being
Like, you don't want them chicken nuggets, yeah.
like, nah, I don't think I ever got my lunch taken
I
out.
would have
But
stole his ass. You ain't gonna touch my food. Nah, I'm breaking your jaw off that shit. We better
Nah,
make.
you gotta see that.
But you know, like joning, I just got good at joning in my older, like teenage years. When I was a kid, I wasn't good at joning at all.
Shit, that's where it started.
Yeah.
I guess I had they used to, my bro. When I tell you, people used to talk about my guy, I used to have a gap, bro. A gap. That motherfucker, like, you could kick a field goal through that motherfucker.
Yeah,
bro.
I used to have to fight a lot too.
So they was bullying you about good?
Yeah, really about my gap, man, because I'm short. You know, like, you little big head ass, little big ass guy. Damn, that used to hurt my soul. Like, you know, I go home and tell my mother something like that. I thought, Mom, they was talking about me. Stop being a man. What's wrong with you?
Man up.
Just
You
say
just talk
something.
about that.
Yeah,
Man up.
say something back. I was like, all right, bet. Go back to school. They say the same again. So I go back home. I'm like, Mom, they said it again. They said, what you say? I called them this. I said, you a bitch ass nigga. She said, that's it? I said, yeah.
Oh, she went to sleep.
She
Man.
said,
God damn.
What's
he gonna get to
That
it?
was a long pause.
dang. I was like, man, I'm taking up for myself or something like that. I was like, man, fuck it, man.
I ain't never get bullied though.
Yeah.
I was friends with everybody, so everything was cool.
I mean, once I got to high school, I told myself that was the end of that.
What, getting bullied?
Yeah.
What you do? I'm
Shit, I hope so.
to stop.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Well, niggas know, because some people be in high school still getting
Hey,
bullied.
no, that is true.
Right.
And when I seen that happening, bro, I took up. I was like, bro, bully me.
Yeah.
Bully me, like, niggas.
So was you the
know,
type of dude to stand up for the bullies?
Yeah, I would.
You lying, man.
I'm my grandmother, bro.
Man.
Fuck, I got a lot of I ain't about to swear. I just swear.
Nah,
But yeah, nah, I don't even be doing that shit, bro. But yeah, like, I don't play that shit, bro, because I know how that shit feel. So, nah, you ain't about to do it to that person. Like, nah, fuck that. That's just how that shit go. Me, if I fuck with you, I ain't gotta fuck with you, but that's just how I was raised, bro. You see somebody in need, you help them or take up on them, something like that. That's just me.
Right.
So, that's just how I came to be like that, whatever like that.
Nah, that's
But everybody knew me to be like a little aggressive though. Like they knew I was like I like to joke around and play a lot.
Shit,
They knew I was, yeah. Like you say certain shit or you do something, like we ain't messing with Wayne, we ain't messing with Wayne. I'm like, I can take a joke, but you ain't about to overdo it on me. Like, nah, you ain't about to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
No, I feel like that.
What was the next one? Was that another one?
Nah, that was what we had. We came up with it.
We gotta reach our capacity.
I seen that video, bro. Hey, dog. Well, short but sweet.
You hear me? That got me long.
Sweet but swap. Damn. Wait,
Alright,
what?
alright.
Hey,
Yo.
yo.
Hey, man, this is the ending of our 4th episode, man. Oh, no, this is the 5th episode, right?
Fourth,
Oh, this is the 4th episode, man. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Anybody got anything to say?
Nah, until next time, man. We're gonna log in. We're gonna tap in.
All right, man. Peace.